Hey, what's going on, people? KBeast here with another TATSUNICAL Tuesday. I got Dr. Science Bill from Chicago, tag team partner over there, and we're here talking about TVC on another TATSUNICAL Tuesday. How's it going, Bill?
It's going well. How you doing?
All right. Yeah, me and Bill here are going to be talking about a TVC match. This one I pulled up. It's a really old school match that to me has some good history to it. Two of my friends in the TVC community, we got MagnoMan, which we've talked about several times before, and we got Phampy, which we talked in the Karasa match.
Yep.
I actually sent, let's see here, did I send I think I may have sent both of these guys to losers at this particular tournament. I'm not sure. I know Phampy for sure. I met Phampy in winners finals on this match. This is actually the story behind it is that me, Phampy, and Magno, all being from NorCal, came and drove down to SoCal, and I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it now, but like they had some of their best guys over there, and we had us three coming from NorCal to play TVC with these guys, and we got top 3, which really fed our egos back then. We're like, yeah, but you know, it was
free.
Shut up, pew pew. But there were some really good matches there, and this was one of the first streamed TVC tournaments that I knew of from 2G Gaming. I know I went to SoCal previously for this, and they streamed that tournament. I ended up getting second against Royal Flush in Grand Finals. So I remember I sent Royal Flush to losers in that tournament, but he came back in Grand Finals. And yeah, I showed him, hey, I existed. So we have this tournament where they knew who Phampy was already. I'm not sure if anybody experienced Magno other than online matches, but we just came down and we wanted to have some fun, meet with the guys and get some TVC experience. And well, we ended up getting top 3 at that tournament, which was cool. I know it felt salty on the SoCal side, but I know like that really gave them some hunger to actually, play some more, like get better, so that next time it wouldn't be the same.
Stop being such fucking scrubs.
Yeah, freaking free people. No. but that's how it is. You get hungry when you lose. Like if you're a sore loser and you don't get back up again, then you're not gonna go anywhere. But if you look at it like, hey, like I gotta get better, then that's when you're a good player. But anywho, we got these guys, both reigning from NorCal at the time. MagnoMan using his team Pedo Bear, which is Alex and Roll. I don't think we've ever talked about Alex yet. Oh no, either of these characters. We didn't talk about either of them. We
haven't, and I would like to say this team is very strong. Alex, okay, Alex.
I don't think that you're being too nice.
No, it's an okay team. It's all right. It's all right. Alex, one of his best tools is obviously his dive, which is just a jump C, and it's an overhead, and it staggers, and it can get in a lot faster than most like air dashes and things can. But the problem with it is if it gets scouted and it gets blocked, he has a huge roll that he does where he's vulnerable. So when you play Alex roll, you have that roll assist in the back, which staggers, it keeps him safe. You can time it so that it's still comboable if you, even if they both hit. If just either one of them hits, it's a stagger, so it's a free combo no matter what. And Alex can just kind of get a lot more pressure for free than he normally would on his own.
Yeah, it just makes him safe on, like, it just gives him like unhesitating pressure that he could just kind of go in and just do it. Like, whereas he didn't have the roll assist, like he would have to be cautious with his dives. He'll either have to make sure that they're gonna hit or have Baroque back up. But with Roll, it just kind of works out that way with the timing of Roll's assist and her Roll's assist. She throws out water, and it leaves a puddle on the ground. So if it whiffs on the opponent, it actually it stays out there. Think about like MODOK with his crouching B. He leaves like the slime on the ground, and it's a low, so it just kind of stays out there. Same thing with Roll's assist, basically. It's just a puddle that stays out there. So if Alex gets blocked and Roll's things gets whiffed, it's
it's still even if the Roll assist doesn't tap you to just keep you in block stun, then that's almost even better, because then you can't come in at Alex. Then he gains essentially even more pressure because it's a constant threat on the field from that point on. So even if you punish him, you get knocked down generally just from doing like a magic string or something. It's silly.
It's annoying.
No.
Roll. I know Magno's role in particular is not like it in this team. His Alex really shines because even though like Alex, you don't really need a lot of work with because he's just such a damaging character that you can just do whatever. I think he just mainly put his work into his Alex. His role, mediocre at best, I would say. Like there's not really anything. There are better role combos and stuff that I've seen done, but Roll as a character, like she's not too bad back there in the second position.
On this team in particular, Roll actually, contrary to what it might seem like at first glance, Roll actually is a pretty heavy hitter. Especially once she gets her power-ups, but even when she doesn't have her power-ups, she actually does a pretty big amount of damage. And
she actually has range in this game compared to Marvel 2. Like she has limbs. This game she has the broom.
Yes.
So you have to take that into factor.
Yeah. So on this team, if you play your cards right, with Roll with Alex backing her up, you can actually lay on pretty large amounts of damage on people. Going either direction with Roll on point or with Alex on point. So it's a good team that way. I think Alex in the front, Alex out on the field is a little more scary in terms of pressure, but Roll being out with Alex as an assist is also really scary just in terms of if you get hit with one of her which are really fast normals, you can be eating a lot of damage that way too.
Oh, damage either way. Yeah. Roll. Oh my god. Whatever. Fuck this team. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start the match. It's
Kentek is a good team too.
Okay. Kentek is a good team. we already know about them. Freaking Kenteka. But here we go. Who's that talk? You get that SoCal biased commentary.
Orange versus Phampy on the right. Orange shirt power.
You got my Mega Man 7 music.
Yeah, obviously you can see already this is a different game from Kenteka than you would see a lot of times. A lot of really heavy attempts at zoning, a lot of bird shurikens and Tekkaman assist fishing. Yeah, the puddle's out. Yeah, and they're already.
It stays out there for a long time. Yeah, it's just a few hits. It's 22.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The Phampy getting his combo off.
Caught him. Yeah.
Always love that classic CGOH combo.
And that's the other thing. Alex has such huge health, but it doesn't really matter if he does get hit. He has all these things to keep him from getting hit, but like that was 30k and
nice air grab. Yeah. He's the most health with Tekkaman.
Yep. There's the Mega
okay,
Crash.
that's alright, Mega Crash. He's almost 2 bars. And he still has, that's a little pixel of health there, or a little chunk, but that's still Alex health, so. Look at that. Phampy is forced to not press anything.
And he's just forced to just block it. Just eat it, yeah.
He's gonna come out the left. Oh, he doesn't know! He doesn't know!
Oof.
He gets hit by the puddle. I think he wanted that to hit so he could get Baroque. Or I may be wrong. I don't know.
Tekkaman.
Look at that. Her jumping C is challenging Tekkaman.
Her jumping C is really huge.
It's ridiculous.
The one thing about it in this game that changed from CGOH was that now a jumping C, actually, if you hit it off of an air dash, you can't go straight into a ground combo. It doesn't have enough hit stun, even for her, like,
Tekkaman soaring to the skies.
you know, like 2 frames, 10 A or whatever. So what you have to do is you actually have to chain it into you have to hit up to do a like one of these fake jump cancels and press A, so then you get a tiny little jump A right before you hit the ground to extend the hit stun, or like other tricks like that. But essentially, if you just air dash C, won't be able to go into a ground combo if you can do it.
Jump glitch. Oh, that's something I should be talking about in my next mechanic video. There you go. Yeah, premature Mega Crash, but he does still have close to 2 bars, but Roll could end it off with a super. Oh, there we go. There's another 2.
Just drop that opportunity there.
It's very much in Magno's favor right now. Yeah, he needs the Mega Crash.
Now it's pretty even there.
Now it's pretty even. He's gonna run.
There it
Oh,
is.
not enough reaction time to get that Mega Crash in there.
Yeah.
What the? What? Did you hear that? Who is that?
I got the sound turned off here because it was it was bugging me. Yeah.
Whoever's on commentary was all like, he lost because he was a gay space cowboy.
All right.
Like, what the heck?
This is a 3 out of 5 set.
SoCal commentary. This is what you guys have at the run back. I do hear Ed's voice is there. Nice there, guy. He went for a TAC tag.
Right
oh,
there.
there's that bait.
Tries to punish Alex, and you can't. You can't punish him at
Yeah,
all.
you just can't. You just don't do it.
You ate half of your health just for trying to punish his punishable move.
Oh, wow. Look at that. The puddle's out there. He's just, oh. Nice Tekkaman call by Phampy.
Yeah, and that's why he's trying to fish with the Tekkaman assist, which not only is generally a smart strategy, but it's also especially a smart strategy in this match, because that way he can stay out of the range of the roll puddle. The downside of the roll puddle is that it goes less than half screen. So if you can use that, if you can use that the space lariat assist and grab them and pull them all the way back across the screen to you, then you don't have to worry about getting hit by the puddle. So it's good.
I was trying to get instant overheads with that jumping A.
There you go. Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this combo.
Wall bounce
Yes!
Oh! TAC is the Alex damage! Oh
That's
my
what I'm
gosh!
talking about. 41 billion damage. That's what I'm talking
Unblockable!
about.
Oh, nice grab.
Huge amounts of damage on this team. It's nuts.
Magno. Very furious.
Oh, he's gonna fall in the puddle. Oh, he had to use that Baroque. It's not looking good for Phampy here. It's pretty much done. He's just kind of delaying it.
I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Magno has way too much health, way too much
I want to see
meter.
this comeback.
No. Oh wow, it traded.
We got a launch. Got Magno up 2-0.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ed will
well,
commentate for us. That's Tekkaman damage. Let's start over. Let's look at that again. How much did he start with?
Yeah, hang on. Starts with roll, and Tekkaman is at about 2/3.
Around that, yeah. He gets that wall bounce because he has the charged up broom. TACs gets a kill on Tekkaman. Hurts.
That hurts.
Hey guys, KBeast here. This is actually a 2-part episode, so stay tuned as the next part will be up very shortly. We've been on a long hiatus, and I'm glad to be coming back with what I'm considering a second season, and I assure you I've got plenty of content to release. We have some very special things planned for the future, so I'd like to thank everyone for being patient, and please look forward to what's coming up. And as for the rest of you impatient mofos, you suck. I can do whatever I want. But until then, please check out some of the other TATSUNICAL videos. See you next time.
having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the Gat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics to say he's money cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid, what type of facts are those? If you grew up with hoes in your zap with toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dough. I'm like, fuck critics, you can kiss my whole asshole. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward.